I'm here today to praise Elon Musk. Before you all die of shock based on my previous coverage of Elon Musk's interesting ways of running Twitter into the ground and his approach to rockets and pickup trucks, I'm not kidding. Elon has, in several key instances, been good at picking his opponents. Some of this is obvious. If you look at a lot of the favorable coverage of SpaceX, it points out that many of its competitors are what are often called the military-industrial complex, companies used to being fat and happy based on government contracts and lack of competition. If you can pick your competitors, these are the kinds of competitors you want. You might think legacy car makers are similarly top-heavy with overpaid executives and unused to new entrants being viable competition, but that only takes you so far. Tesla's real competitive advantage is direct sales. Pretty much everyone hates the car dealership buying experience. It feels slimy and predatory. Teslas are sold at published prices. That's a very attractive idea to many people who have experienced rip-offs at car dealers. Now let's take a look at Starlink. Starlink is important to Musk because being a major telecom provider has a vastly higher valuation than being a rocket launch provider. Not only that, in the US and presumably many other places, internet service providers are one of the least liked companies that many people interact with, and they deserve that reputation for keeping competition, especially municipal ISPs, out of the market. Tens of millions of Americans would love to give the middle finger to their ISP, never mind the limitations of satellite internet. At a high level, one can see a consistent strategy behind choosing competitors. But sometimes this doesn't work well. The Boring Company supposedly competes against conventional rail and transit projects, which are expensive and take years to complete, but it hasn't created a good alternative. And XAI, which apparently has been folded into what remains of Twitter, faces competition that can't be characterized as weak or vulnerable incumbents.